You know, those the event in Pennsylvania where those 10 monkeys escaped after a truck. Well, hold on. A train crash, I believe. Truck. Correction. A truck carrying 100 monkeys crashed. You know, that's the official story, at least, right? You know these devils. But, anyways, you know, this is what I'm finna do. And get why it's called the 12 Monkeys. I believe it's cause, let me get it. Why is 12 Monkeys called 12 Monkeys? Why is 12 Monkeys called 12 Monkeys? Okay, this is why. What the fuck is that shit, man? Applaud. Complete and confident composure or self-assurance, poise. She played several roles with equal aplomb. Okay, never heard of that fucking word before. They could have just said that right there. Complete confidence or self-assurance or poise. It is what it is, though. They try to sound smarter than us. But yeah, let me continue. You read that title and immediately ask, what man, let me just get that answer to it, you know. Okay. But when it comes to the second purpose, things get a little more complicated. In Amelie, there's a character. What the fuck? Hold on. Fuck is this shit? Let me get out of this shit. Basically, okay, who are the 12 monkeys? It's basically, okay, army of the 12 monkeys. I already got the fucking troll bots on here. Basically, yeah, it's yeah. You got the army of the 12 monkeys is the mysterious organization is led by an enigmatic figure called the Witness. The ultimate goal of the 12 monkeys is actually than simply unleashing a plague and destroying the world. Their true purpose is to destroy the very fabric of time and bring about the Red Forest using the machine called Titan. Shit, it's a whole series. That's yo. Fuck. Destroy the very fabric of time. Hold up. Okay. The true objective of the 12 monkeys is to destroy time using a giant time traveling paradox machine city known as Titan to destroy time. They believe that once time is destroyed, a red forest will spring in its place. The red forest is a place free of time, and thus that is the goal of the Witness and her followers to live eternally in the red forest. Okay. You had them vials full of smallpox that was found in the Pennsylvania lab. This happened in Pennsylvania as well. 2 months later, during the during the winter, what has been in, I think it's called coronavirus. Yep, coronavirus. Get it? Coronavirus, and then they say coronavirus, and they connect it to the crown, the crown royal. So these devils, man. This is all predictive programming. And let me show you right here. This is coronavirus. Coronavirus in its creation and release is undeniable. And so, what's the origin of the virus? Shit. In 12 monkeys, let me get it. Annapurna, see if I find some here. Annapurna remains. The Annapurna remains are the remains of Olivia Kirshner, discovered in the Ladakh region of the Himalayas. Their heart is deep, man. These conspiracies, they're very intricate. There's a lot of details to them. They're fucking meticulous as fuck with these conspiracies, these devils, man. Verses before that, man. This is these Edomite devils, man. The wicked, aka the wicked. And 1, to the chief musician, the Psalm of David, hear my voice, O power Yahweh, my prayer, preserve my life from fear of the enemy. Verse 2, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrections of the workers of iniquity. Verse 3, who whet, like whet, not like sharpen. So like unrighteous decrees and propaganda, for example, right? Different methods, their words, man, using their tongue. Use it as a weapon, man. They're lying. Lying wonders, man. Not. There you go. Suddenly do they shoot at him, and if you're not, then they're shooting in secret. You don't know that they're aiming at you. They're like a sniper, hiding in the bush. Esau, that. Matter of fact, let me get that. Cunning hunter, It's Esau. He's that fowler, man. That's spoken of in Psalm 91. That's Esau. Genesis 25 and 27, dwelling in tents. Okay, so a man of the field. Jacob was a plane going into this is these devils. And let me signs and lying wonders. And lying wonder is this is how Esau comes, man. This man of sin, man. That wicked, man. Who was ruling back then is the Romans. So those were Edomites, man. Hold on, let me. He's being revealed. I was trying to find where to start. Verse 7, for the mystery of iniquity doth already be taken out of the way, Verse 8, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom Yahushua shall consume. That wicked. And just in case you don't know yet, I'm dealing with a pest problem here in my crib. That situation while I'm doing this live, But yeah, each of us got something we gotta deal with in this thing. I gotta deal with that and different afflictions. Because they received not the love of the truth that they might be saved, The 2/3, didn't receive the love of the truth, The elect is gonna be into the truth, 2/3 is not. Y'all gonna be taken by this fowler, man. Because you receive not the love of the truth, that you might be saved. Energy ration. You breathe in oxygen. They want to have an excuse to tax it. They're gonna make it and to implement all this shit, man. So the so-called Green New Deal, man. They're gonna do it. They gotta make it an emergency. They gotta make it they gotta make it some urgent for the people to demand it, basically. And the people will actually be demanding it. But you gotta do something about this, man. And this is this is the Hegelian dialect that they use. Dialectic, really. It's called Hegelian dialectic. And it's the particular, basically, it's a dialectical method of dialect, and a dialectic is it's a dialogue, discourse, method of basically convincing people, method of argument, like convincing you to believe in some shit, man. Believe in what they want. And let's get how it works. So basically, by means of a synthesis, synthesize, join together, man. That's how, propositions, or a combination of the opposing assertions or qualitative improvement of the dialogue. Okay, so there you go. Dialogue, convo. Dialogue is a convo, basically. So conversation. Alright, so, and that's a method that they use, and it's a type of incrementalism. It's a way of using incrementalism. Incrementalism, when they sneak up on you, they move so slow, like you're just like, nah, they ain't trying to do this shit. Gradualism, man. Belief in or advocacy of change by degrees. Gradualism. Just when they creep up on you and shit. It shows, this Edomite sneaking up. Okay. Incrementalism. It just shows. what they do. Oh, the bowling frogs. Yup. Y'all heard of that bowling frogs analogy, right? They warm if you just warm up that shit real quick, they jump the fuck out. But if you warm up, they sleep. Different ways they do it, man. You know, and they'll do that. They'll put something like, notice, they'll do shit like that. That's some different type shit right there. Okay, whatever. But you get the picture. Alright. So, anyways. Alright. So that's one of the methods that they use. But get back to this. Verse 6. They search out of Psalms 54, right? They search out iniquities. And you see how these conspiracies are very fucking intricate. Well, basically, hold on. Going into the coronavirus, right? I want to get what that word, what the etymology of it is. Like, what does that word "kala" mean? Get into it, because I think like it's something to that as well. The Annapurna remains are the remains of. Okay. The Annapurna remains are the remains of. Okay. Their body, was discovered in. Are remains of Olivia Kirshner discovered in the Ladakh region of the Himalayas in the mid-1980s. The body is said to be the origin of a plague that will wipe out most of humanity in 2017. It came into Mark Ridge's possession before being destroyed by James Cole and Cassandra Redley in 2015. 894, having been splintered due to the final fight against Cassie, Olivia Kirshner, the witness, has been cut in half. From her lower body part. Her upper body part was teleported in the Himalayas. Olivia died a few seconds later, after the teleportation. Her body decomposed and became the coronavirus's host. 1985. According to Oliver Peters' journal, the remains were found near the Himalayan village of Ladakh by a local villager. 1987. Leland Goins meets with Nakano at the White Dragon in Tokyo. Nakano was trying to convince Goins to purchase the remains in the sunlight for some time before ultimately being frozen. He also claims it appears to have been exposed to everything from bacteria to animals. Leland goes to the restroom and then Dragon Goins decides to purchase the remains. 2015, the army of the Night Room. Yeah. He also claims it has appeared to have been exposed to everything from bacteria to animals. Okay. Which, that's how it became the host of it. According to these people, right? what they say about the Crown Vicky, right? In 2015, the army of the 12 monkeys located and raided which the fuck? That was one of the like people that was a part of it. Shit. Alright, hold on. What a pallid man. Pallid man. Pallid man. Pallid means that shit mean pale. Hombre pálido. Set unnamed member of the army Mantis Salvador. He ultimately becomes a leader within the army of the 12 monkeys, second only to the witness. El hombre pálido. Right. Was attempting to, which I think pallid or pallid. That's interesting as well, man. Deficient in color, wan, a pallid countenance, lacking sparkle or liveliness, though a pallid entertainment. The movie is a pallid version of the classic pallidus sallow, equivalent to pallare, to be pale. Pallidus adjective suffix. So it's means pale. An anemic, female, ashy. Going on down the list. And that could go into something that a scripture that I could bring out, you know, anemic, feeble, uninspired, all that, man. Ghastly, lackluster, sickly, ashen, and ashy. This is a scripture that could connect right to that, you know. The pallid man. Let me get that. That scripture connects like a puzzle piece. Let me get it. Yeah, that's the spirit. Yeah, fuck. It's like insectos. Got a fucking pest issue in this crib. Got an issue with these pests being in my crib. Getting in my mouth. Revelation chapter 6. Get into that. Those who have been, you know, who tune in to my lives and to other brothers' lives, you know, y'all should already know, you know, where I'm going. You know, this is the fourth seal, Revelation 6 and 7. And when he had opened, verse 8, and I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. And power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth, to kill with sword, and with hunger, and with death, and with the disease, the beasts of the earth. Okay, so the word there is pale. So it's interesting that in this 12 Monkeys movie called The Pallid Man. Ugh. The name that sat on him was Death and Hell Follow with him. You know, and hey, and power was given unto them of order. And that would be the North America area, man. Or Babylon. You know, those that are new, right? Show y'all what it means. Revelation 6 and 8. And this is a lexicon I'm gonna get where it says pale. Oh, in the NASB it says ashen. Interesting. And pale. You know, look at the this a lot of shit that has, you look at the Green New Deal, which is basically, that's also the Great Reset, green, you know, because hey, you know, it's when everything start all over again. And oh man, Green Pass. The zombie pass is called the Green Pass. Like, definitely that is involved in it. That's like a part of it. The green pass. The green sustainable agenda, man. Sustainable agenda is also called green. The green agenda. They claim that it's good for the environment. Like, we gotta kill all these people off, the population. Georgia Guidestones. They're calling for depopulation. One of the rules, you know, at the top, maintain humanity under. Oh, you know what else? Them, yo, this is interesting. The army, like when I was watching the army, that movie, something I remember. That basically, they were saying that these motherfuckers. Okay, why did they call themselves the Army of the 12 Monkeys? Interesting right here. It all ties in. It all ties in. Why did they call themselves the Army of the 12 Monkeys? Man, hold on. It's deep. Why did they call themselves that? They ever say? I believe it was because 12 Monkeys was killed. Hold on. He's the leader and the creator of the army of, I don't know what. And he's the leader and creator of the army of the 12 Monkeys. In that universe, which is an association like PETA, but extremist enough to start the plague by themselves. Okay. So-called green, you know. Cause it's because and then this one says, because I don't remember, these people watched it. It's like Reddit, they're saying like, you know, what they remember, why then they died and shit. So I think I remember something like that. So they decided to spread a monkey, to spread a virus, to call themselves the Army of the 12 Monkeys, and spread like a virus. To do that, to kill 98% of the world's population. Which, you take the world's population. Yo, I'm telling you, man. Esau and his predictive programming. 98% of because the world's population is like about 6 billion. And it's that's, man, shit, dude. 5 million. Oh. But yeah, you know, that's interesting as well. And I gotta, they're being done in honor of the beast. Also, this as well, you know, zombies Zombies are mainly what color? They're either fucking gray or green. You know, they're either gray or fucking green. Ashen is another word for what? Ashen skin, ashen skin, palo, ashen, gray, it's grayish skin. Grayish skin. Gray. This is him right here. Looks just like when it gets in him and possesses him. It's depicting a demon as well, man. It turns him into a fucking beast, like a zombie. And I believe you know, you had a character. If I'm not mistaken, called Black Widow, or that was something else on Spider-Man. Did you have that? Yeah, you did. I don't think it's the same. Hold on. I don't think it's the same as that Venom character. I could check. Might be tripping. How did this? Basically, okay. Yeah, a trained assassin. What used to be a Russian spy or some shit. That's the character. Then became a member of the Avengers or whatever. Alright, shit. Alright. Not the same shit though. So, anyways, yeah, because they look similar, right? But not the same shit. Yeah, this is that Venom character. We had Venom and Carnage. Death in Hell. depicting him. Which was red shit getting him. Venom and Carnage. I would say probably depicting the motherfucking jabbed versus the unjabbed. Fuck. But yeah. Oh. Yeah. But yeah, you know, that shit just. Yep. The character survives by bonding with the host as Venom. Originally attached to Secret Wars. Yeah, I remember that shit. Then attached with his rival. Okay, yeah. But yeah, you know, looks just like fuck.